Hello there my friend, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. In this video we're gonna talk about the group F, the group of death in Euros 2020 or Euro 2021, whatever you want to call it. So this group is the group of death on paper, of course, because look at the teams that are in that group: France, Germany, Portugal, Hungary. Well, people can write them off, can say, oh, they are small when it comes to football and all that, but you never know, surprises happen in football, and don't be surprised to see Hungary beat France, for example. You know what I mean? It can happen, it's football, but let's be realistic here. France, Portugal, and Germany are, the countries that everybody is going to bet on. Nobody is going to put the money on Hungary beating any team in this group, but like I said, surprises can happen in football. So let's now focus on the game that is going to happen tomorrow or today, depending on what day this video is going to be up. So on Tuesday, it's going to be a great game of football between Germany and France. Wow, what a game. N'Golo Kante against Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. How that is going to happen. Our boys fighting against each other. You know what I mean? So we know that in the past, N'Golo Kante completely destroyed Timo Werner. But this time around, I think Timo Werner also knows how to play against N'Golo Kante because they train every single day. So they know each other's secret. Okay? And also, if Olivier Giroud is given a chance to play, which is not going to happen at all, if Karim Benzema is fit, Olivier Giroud is going to be on the bench. But just in case he's on the field, he knows how to deal with Toni Rüdiger because they play in training every single day. So it's going to be very interesting to see who is going to win that game. Leave your comment and let me know who do you think is going to win that game. For me, it's gonna be France, of course, for obvious reason, but you never know, anything can happen in football. So it's going to be a hell of a game, man. 6 Champions League winners from both teams: N'Golo Kante, Olivier Giroud, and Kurt Zouma from France. And from Germany, we have Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, and Toni Rüdiger. Wow, so it's gonna be the game of the champions. Haha! Chelsea are dominating in the club level and also in international level. You know what I mean? For me, Germany could go out of this group. They could be eliminated from the first group stages because they are not really doing that good. I know some people are going to get on me because you are German, but I am just being realistic here and see what happened during, elimination stages and also UEFA Nations League and all that. Germany are not really clicking yet. They got a good group of players on paper, but they are not clicking together. They are not together. I remember them even losing more than 5 goals, against Spain, which is unusual for a team like Germany, and Neuer in goal, losing against, some small teams here and there. So that tells me that they are not yet in that level, and we all know Timo Werner in the club level and also on international level, questionable. Even though I want him to score, I want him to be confident for next season, but we have to be realistic here that with Timo Werner in front and the defense still shaky. I know Toni Rüdiger is the beast. I know Sule and all the boys in the defense also can do good, but they're just conceding a lot of goals. So watch out because Germany could go out. Now let's talk about the best country in the world, the best team in the world. the World Cup champions, France. And something is wrong in the group that many people will tell you different kind of theories, because this is what internet is all about. It's social media. Everybody knows too much more than yourself. Okay, people know your mother, your uncle, your everything more than yourself. That is what internet is all about. Me living here in the middle of the jungle somewhere in Kentucky, I know everything about London. I know everything about Australia, everything that is happening there, politics, everything. Because why? Because I saw one sentence on social media from somebody and I took it as a gospel and tried to make my own story. So, yeah, I think I know a little bit about France more than many people. So, there is something terribly wrong in the group right now. And you heard what Kylian Mbappe said, right? He was angry that Olivier Giroud said something on the media about not receiving balls, which is true, because you can tell, okay, eye test, you can tell the amount of balls that Karim Benzema is receiving with the amount of balls that Olivier Giroud is receiving. It's clear as that. Just like Karim Benzema in Real Madrid, when he was telling Mendy that, hey, don't pass the ball to Vinicius because he plays against us. So it's happening exactly like that in the French national team at the moment. Olivier Giroud been victim of all kind of discrimination, something that he didn't do. You know, the problem with Benzema was between him and Valbuena, has nothing to do with Giroud. But just because Giroud was playing and Karim Benzema wasn't called in the national team, everybody tried to blame Olivier Giroud. Benzema also didn't help the situation. He made the situation worse. He was calling Olivier Giroud all kind of names, blaming him publicly for what happened. I don't know why people always try to find a scapegoat, but everybody knows Benzema is my boy, Olivier Giroud also is my boy, but I am against all kind of injustice. As you can tell, it's almost impossible to explain everything in a very short video like this. Politics got involved, religions got involved, racial groups got involved in the situation. The problem divided the country as ever before. So before you jump to conclusion, you have to know the truth. And to know the truth, you need to do some digging, do a lot of research to figure out exactly what happened and why Olivier Giroud been dragged in the mud for something that he doesn't know even how it started. You have to use a lot of common sense and think outside the box before you see the light. So let me give you a simple example. Tammy Abraham blaming Timo Werner for taking his place. You have to ask yourself some questions, right? Timo Werner didn't decide to sign for Chelsea. Chelsea went for him. The manager decided the team, not Timo Werner. You see what I'm trying to say here? Maybe Tammy Abraham, you should blame yourself for scoring easy goals. Type in, maybe you should learn how to score 40-yard screamers, because those typing don't count according to your manager. So you have to blame yourself at some point instead of trying to point fingers on innocent people. So on paper, France got a chance to win that group of death and also win the Euros this year. But let me repeat, it's only on paper, because you have to play actually on the pitch. I remember in 2002 when France on paper were favorites to win the World Cup, and what happened? They got eliminated from the get-go. So we have to be very careful and do not underestimate what is going on in the group right now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below, share the news. We are on our way to 100K. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. Ogs out.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What you waiting for? Subscribe now.
Perfect.
Capaz, viu?